Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Kabir Considers. In this video, we're going to react to when evil celebrities realize they've been caught. Now, evil celebrities, I'm an evil celebrity. I'm trying to think of who comes to mind. I guess someone like Bill Cosby, I suppose. You could categorize as that, drugging people and stuff like that. That's pretty heinous. I'm trying to think who else. There was a guy from Glee, I think, the one who got Danny Masterson or something. I think he got given 30 years in prison. But yeah, I can't really think of any other celebrities I would call evil.
Celebrities are well known for thinking they're better than the average person. But what happens when these same celebrities hold this same attitude towards cops?
I'm gonna punch on the first white boy I see in there.
Here are 3 shocking examples of when celebrities get the ultimate reality check, starting with the case of Faren Saly. On the 15th of December 2018, police pulled over a vehicle driven by Florida news anchor Faren Saly. When the cop realized who she was, he figured she'd be helpful and respectful, but he was about to get a huge reality check.
Hello, miss. Officer Carver, Palm Beach Gardens Police Department. Reason why I'm pulling you over is because you're actually driving with no taillights. I believe you're only driving with your daytime driving lights on. And yep, they're completely off. There you go. Can I see your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Come on.
What's wrong?
You.
Why?
I don't feel like being pulled over.
I'm sorry?
I don't feel like being pulled over right now.
Okay.
My phone,
You don't feel like being pulled over? Well, tough shit.
it's not.
Well, you're the one driving without lights on, so.
Yeah, well, you're the one pulling me over right now.
Yeah, it's my job.
Yeah, well, okay, so you see my phone right now, so.
Okay. How much
She
have you had to
sounds
drink tonight,
drunk.
ma'am?
Yeah, I've had one drink tonight.
Okay. Well, it's pretty strong smell coming off your breath.
Don't care what you have to say.
And it's not just the smell giving it away
She's so
either.
rude.
Faren's speech is also slurred, her attitude is far from perfect, and overall she just seems sluggish. And when a cop notices a driver is acting this way, they just have to investigate further, something Faren is clearly not pleased about.
Wow.
Carver, she roll her window up.
That is disrespectful.
Howdy. I believe you are impaired. Like to run some roadside sobriety task on you, make sure you're good to drive, okay?
Absolutely, I think I'm just fine to drive, sure. Let's do it.
We've already seen a huge amount of entitlement from the news anchor, but it's actually just a fraction of what's to come. It picks up as the field sobriety tests begin, as she clearly believes that this is completely unnecessary.
What did you mean by I have enough, or I have what I need right now? What does that mean?
It means that I know that I'm capable of driving.
You
I know that
clearly
I'm
are.
a responsible citizen.
Are
And I
you?
know that however many cops it is that you have right now are unnecessary for the task.
It's actually hilarious. This is a news anchor. You would think that surely she's thinking about her career right now. If this video ever gets out, I'm going to be done. Where's the common sense? She should be complying, being as nice as possible. Bizarre decision making right now.
That you are privileged with at this moment.
Okay. All right. Come stand over here. You ready to begin? Go ahead and begin.
I would be surprised if she gets fired.
May I turn around now?
Like I instructed you.
Just, jeez, what's with her attitude?
Alrighty.
Investigation.
Come over here. Some step out here, some?
Do I need to walk the line as I
No,
step
just
forward, or
step out here. We're done with the line.
All right, just check
Okay.
it. Hey,
I appreciate you checking, okay?
absolutely, Mr. Carver.
Faren is clearly being
Oh my god, she's getting on my nerves. She's getting on my nerves.
here and trying to skirt the line of disrespect, but moments later,
Oh
she
my
decides to take it
God.
just a step further.
I want to know
Okay.
what I can do to end this public humiliation.
Nothing.
It's not public humiliation. I'm over here
and you know
conducting a
what?
DUI investigation.
Well, here's what I'm going to ask of you.
Mhm.
Can we go to a side street? I am a public figure.
Okay.
I find this very publicly humiliating. Now, we'll continue whatever it is that you need us to do.
This is hilarious. She's drunk drove, yet she thinks she has the power in this situation. This is so fascinating. She thinks that she can dictate where she does the field sobriety test.
But I'm asking.
I cannot take you to another location.
Okay. Well, it was
Sorry.
worth a try because we're on PGA Boulevard and I am a public figure.
We're not on PGA Boulevard. Okay.
We're close enough to it, darling.
I'm standing over here, just on the other side.
Okay.
Can you please get in your vehicle?
Watch out, they may shoot you even though you're not black.
Okay, that was a very racist comment.
With all these snide and entitled comments,
my
she's really not doing
days.
herself any favors in the eyes of these
Honestly.
cops. And that's not even mentioning the direct insults she starts giving the cops next.
You know your alphabet from A to Z, correct?
Yes, I know my alphabet from A to
Highest
Z.
level education.
I have a master's degree. What do you have?
Okay. Go ahead and stand with your feet
What is
together.
her
What did you
problem?
have?
Bachelor of Science. Thank you very much.
There we go.
Feet together,
Hey, high
arms down at your
five.
seat.
We're on the same page. It's okay.
Feet together, arms down
Maybe
at your
when
side.
we lose our hair, we lose the ability to high five.
That's right. When I say left or right, you're going to extend that finger out in front of you. You're going to touch the tip of your finger to the tip of your nose. You understand?
Yes.
Left. Right. All right. Put your hands behind your back. Placing you under the arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol. Okay?
What have I done? I've passed every test.
Listen. You have given me indication through your road sobriety test that you are impaired.
I'm a cocky son of a gun, but I've passed all these tests. No, hold on. I know I'm cocky, and forgive me for that.
Everyone should know
No.
can't be cocky and flippant and then beg forgiveness when things don't go your way. And the cops are now ready to treat her with exactly the same amount of respect as she showed them.
As
But
they
Faren has
should.
one last entitled trick up her sleeve to try and get out of this.
I'm a model citizen. You're making a scene right now in front of an area where I'm on TV.
Fuck off. I'm sorry. The amount of attitude and sass she was giving those officers. Oh, mate, that was getting on my nerves. Like, mate, she very, very, very annoying.
God, please walk me away. Oh my God, Bush. I'm not a bad person. You're arresting me. You're arresting me a mile away from my job.
Give me a
Where I've
break.
interviewed your own police chief.
Did you have any of the drinks with her tonight?
Yeah, I had a few drinks.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
of course. I mean, look. I know she
If
can
there's
have a little attitude.
evidences, DUI, my hands are tied. Okay.
No.
I see her all the time on TV every morning. Okay, that's my main news that I watch. Okay, she shouldn't be acting that way. If she's in the public eyes, like us, she shouldn't be acting that way. Okay, she's starting nothing but giving attitude, right?
Why is this cop even giving her an explanation? I wouldn't even be... Why are you bothering giving her... You don't have to give her an explanation, bro.
They took her right away.
Even Faren's fiancé agreed that her behavior was unacceptable and admitted that they had a few drinks that night. So Faren was taken back to the jail to take a breath test where the legal limit is .08, and she blew a .079. She passed by exactly 0.001%, leaving all charges against her to be dropped, despite
Lucky.
being almost a guarantee that she was over the legal limit. But that's not where the story ends. Originally, she was dropped from her position on TV during the DUI investigation, but she was quickly taken back when the charges were dropped. However, as soon as this body cam footage was released to the public, she quickly resigned from her position. The silver lining is that Faren didn't try and get violent.
She was an idiot. Completely just... Like, she ruined her own career. If she was just as nice as she could possibly be, like, she would have passed the test and they would have let her go on her way. Like, talk about self-sabotage.
Stop. The same can't be said for the next entitled celebrity, a rapper whose first thought after being arrested was to assault the police.
I'll spit on every fucking nurse in that bitch. I'll make you charge me.
On the 7th of July, 2022,
Chill out,
rapper
Boosie.
Boosie Badazz and his friend were pulled over by Georgia police for having a concealed license plate and tinted windows. Initially, the stop started out well, but got out of hand quickly as soon as the cop decided to lay down the law.
Who's the registered owner of this car, man? You are? Okay. You got your ID on you, man? So the reason I pulled you over is because you're tagged, okay? Alright, I'll be right back. Let me check things out, okay? Yeah, they're from the party. I think we should move them over there because we're about to get deep in. Oh, they're here.
I smell marijuana right here.
Alongside the tint and license plate, the cop also smelled marijuana in the vehicle and decided to detain the two occupants and bring them to a safer spot. This is where things started to kick off.
All right, is there any marijuana in that car, man, or any other drug in the car?
Nah, I was smoking a blunt, bro.
Bro, you're good. I got you. As long as you're honest with me, I'm honest with you. Okay. Just stand by.
I can't keep going through this, though, bro. Like
we just got all the press.
I can't, bro. I don't need no loan. I don't do shit, bro.
Is it legal?
Bro, I gotta go to y'all security and file charges, man. It's harassment. It's every day.
A quick search of the vehicle reveals multiple packages of marijuana and, frankly, a huge wad of cash. But in the time it takes them to search the whole car, Boosie starts to get mad.
Fuck all them shit up. I'm like that. I'm going there and fight the every fucking body. Cause I'm tired, bro. I want everybody down here, pal.
Some people really are their own worst enemies in life, you know. Sometimes all you got to do is just say nothing. Like, just, it's crazy how people will put themselves in trouble by just running their mouth unnecessarily, you know.
I'll spit on every fucking nurse in that bitch. I'm gonna make you charge me. I'm gonna show you how I get down when I get locked up. I'm gonna show you how I get down. I'm gonna make them bitches whoop me. They gonna get a charge. I'm gonna make them whoop me. When you talk to them, I'm gonna put them in their shit. I'm going out like a gangster. You gotta knock my fucking teeth out, buddy. And you gonna get sued like a dog. I'm gonna show them how I get down and be off. Why? I'm gonna punch on the first white boy I see in that bitch. I'll slap the door on my damn break. Any nurse, I'm gonna spit on that bitch.
This monologue continues for about 5 minutes as the cops finish the search of their car, with Boosie only switching his attention to the officers when they find a packet of pills in his glove compartment.
William. Yeah, hold on. Let me tell you that. You might never birth control pills or something for one of my bitches. That's all. Birth control pills or something for my bitches. You know bitches can't get pregnant from me. Yeah, I got a lot of hoes sucking in my house right now. Yeah. I got like 35 hoes sucking in my house right now. If anybody want they suck, let me know. I'm ready to fight. I take off I could fight. I would throw them bitches within the office. All you do is take off their bag and they gun. And I'm gonna throw them bitches with you in the parking lot. I'm like it, man.
Now, obviously, this whole spiel that Boosie is on is an image thing. He knows this all is being recorded, and he's only being rowdy and shouting to make sure his audience knows he's tough. So despite his early threats to spit at and fight the cops, they decide to handle the situation like this.
So, just listen. This is what we're gonna do. Listen.
Just listen to him.
All right. I'm gonna give you a citation for marijuana. All right.
For the smell of marijuana.
No, we found
Crumbs on the floorboard.
There's some bags. There's 2 bags. All right. I'm gonna give you a citation for legibility.
What is a citation? Is that like a ticket that they have to pay, like a fine?
All right. I'll let y'all be on about your business. Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll take the handcuffs off. We're gonna sit in the car. I just need y'all to relax, man, okay?
You let me go, just let me go. I'm going to file charges right now.
I got you.
And it's as simple as that. The pair were sent on their way with a citation for the obscured license plate and marijuana, and nobody was hurt in this dangerously rowdy situation. But if Boosie's case was a rowdy one, Marshawn Lynch's was probably as far in the other direction as you could go when the cops found him literally asleep at the wheel.
Still sleeping?
Cops found former Seattle Seahawks player Marshawn sleeping in his car that was in undrivable...
Dude, look at the tire. There's no tire. Literally, there's no tire.
Condition. The side wheel had no rim or tire, and the passenger side tires were about to fall off. Officers could smell the alcohol in the vehicle, and given the state of both Marshawn and his car, had to assume that he'd been driving under the influence, had an accident, and then fell asleep at the wheel. However, the officers couldn't investigate any further if he didn't get out of the car, which Marshawn refused to do.
He was spitting while he was...
Okay, hold on. Did you run it? The VIN?
Morning. How are you? Is this your car? It's not your car? Oh, whose car is it? Did you steal the car? Yes? We said you don't know whose car it is.
Just comply, bro. Do yourself a favor. Just answer the questions. Because otherwise it'll just go on longer than it needs to.
Just asking.
Right now, the officers are at a complete loss. They've really got no idea how the car could have gotten into this state, and Marshawn is in a state that's honestly just confusing. As you may expect, the majority of this footage isn't the most exciting, so let's just skip to when the cops decide they've had enough and take matters into their own hands.
So here's the thing, okay? Right now, if you don't get out of the vehicle, you're going to be charged with obstructing an investigation. That is a criminal offense, and you will go to jail.
What kind of obstruction?
Just get out of the car.
What kind of obstruction? Yeah, we're not going to explain.
There's not different kinds. There's only one kind.
Explain it to me.
Okay, because I've already explained it to you.
I've noticed a lot of officers stand with their hands in their vests like that. Why is that? Like this guy here.
Failing to obey a command by an officer or lawful order is obstructing. So this is your last chance. Step out of the vehicle for us.
Everything is understandable.
Okay. So if you understand, go ahead and step out for us.
Is why will I not be pulled out?
There we go. All right. Go to get on your stomach.
Roll over. Hands behind your back.
See, why make this
smell like
happen?
alcohol? Oh, I do smell it. Yep.
When Marshawn decided not to get out himself, the best option was to just help him out a little. He was then taken back to jail and charged with DUI, driving an unregistered vehicle, and failure to drive in the travel lanes. The case is still ongoing and hasn't even gone to trial yet, with Marshawn pleading not guilty to each of his alleged crimes.
Not
Do you enjoy
guilty.
true crime videos like this? Make sure you're...
The local news anchor, like that one is just still like in my head. I just don't know why she handled that situation so badly. Like it didn't need to get that far, you know, and she passed the test too. So if she just answered the questions, was super polite, the footage probably never even would have got to the public domain because the officers might have wanted to do her a favor, you know. So her career would have been completely unharmed. Now she lost her job. She's probably not going to get another job as a news anchor because I'm sure all of the news stations will Google her and find this footage. She probably got to find a whole new career. Crazy. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.